quick, you guys. Welcome to Big Talk Live. Doing a quick show, real quick. One here on Instagram and another camera over here. What's up, everyone? Stay tuned. Let me just refresh this real quick and maybe testing. Mic check 1 2. Give me a heads up. You guys can't hear any audio. I've been testing this new audio thing. I don't know, for some reason it's not working correctly. But in the meantime, I'm gonna give you guys, I don't know, how about a minute? Back at it like a crack at it. You already know what business is. I hope you guys can hear my audio. If you cannot hear my audio, give me check mic check 1 2. And man, you know what? We're gonna try like now. Hello, testing. That happened. Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Sorry guys, I'm just testing out my audio. Having some issues with the microphone. And hello. Shout out everyone tuned in so far. Um, that Monday night mastermind freaking audio, trying to figure it out what it is. Session testing, mic check 1. And I'm gonna get this thing dialed in. You know what I mean? What's up with everyone? Thanks for tuning in. Mic check. I feel like one of those Instagram people who get on and then they start trying to talk to it, and there's like this audience, and then I can't even. But let me try this one more time. And audio, muting myself. If you guys can hear me, check. Cool. Here we go. Nope. No audio. Mic check 1 2. All right, you guys can get this iPad audio, and I'm sorry, it sucks, but I'm gonna just test this out real quick to make sure it's working or not. I hate that. I'm gonna keep on refreshing this thing until it picks up audio. Allow that to happen. Jeez. So yeah, shout out everyone. Failing publicly. You guys ever failed publicly? Yeah, that's right. I'm failing right now. Trying to get this audio thing set up. We're testing it out. There's audience. There's people popping in and out. And unfortunately, I'm failing freaking publicly. People can't hear my audio. It's annoying. And I don't know what it is. You know, I'm going back and forth with this. And I don't want to speak on it if it's not working correctly. I want to give you guys the full experience with the best audio possible. But this thing's not freaking working. It's not working for me right now. Stream, you guys. Sorry, I'm gonna test this audio one more time, and I don't know. We'll see if we can jump back on. We'll see how it goes. Testing, testing, 1, 2. See, it's like it's getting audio, but it's not giving me the full one. So, sorry, guys. No, I know you guys can't hear me. No point, anyways. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Now we got good freaking audio. Wow. Look at that. I went out and came back on. What's up, y'all? Hey, we can really freaking officially start the damn show now. You guys ready to start the show? Okay. I give you guys plenty of time to jump on in, and now we're going to start the freaking show. All right. What are we going to talk about today? I have no idea. Most likely, how about let's talk about freaking failing and failing miserably and failing publicly. How about that? So on here, we got Instagram over here, and we're going to talk about. I'm gonna go back and forth, you guys. So if you see me looking over here, we have another camera here and another camera here. So in the comments down below, let me know how you guys feel about failure. You have to fail massively in order to succeed. And trust me, I failed a lot of different things. I'm gonna share with you some stories that a lot of things that I failed at, and maybe we can kind of sharpen each other and share some other stories. So let's go live. Y'all ready to you ready to kick this thing off? All right, cool. Comment below. Comment if you guys ready to kick the show off. It's already been what 8 minutes into the show. We haven't even talked about anything yet. Talking about failing. So when equipment fails you, you know what I'm saying? Some things are out of your control, and you can only control what you can. And unfortunately, that's the way it is. So um, let's go on. It's live one time. All right, here we go. We're gonna start the show big pimping. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. What it do, what it does, what we did, what we do, why we're doing it. Failing. You already know what the business is. So if you guys getting good audio here, give me a thumbs up. Give me some likes, whatever. Put some fire emojis. Give me Let me know what it is. If you guys getting good audio here, if you guys getting good audio here, leave some comments below as well. Thank you so much. Today's episode, we're talking about failing. Failing and making a decision to fail, and it's okay to fail forward. Tonight's it's gonna be a little interesting. You know what I mean? Audio's good. Yo, what up, Jess? Man, I say Jess. Jay, my bad, Jay. Hey, yo, man, I've been toying around with some different strategies and content and stuff like that, and trying to figure out what is going to work, what's working out for the audience here. So we have two different cameras going on. I can tell you this: the moment you make a decision, the universe conspires to make it happen for you. I can tell you that right now. Winning is a choice. You know what I'm saying? Once you decide what you want, and with conviction, everything starts falling into place, and everything starts like coming together. The people come in, Jay Kahei comes in, we got folks coming in. What up, fam? What's good, man? Jayland Co, man. You know, I know your Instagram handle, but I'm calling you by your Instagram handle. So yeah, it's crazy. Like the moment you to make a decision to do something, the universe just everything just comes into place, and people will come to you into your life, and things and events will happen. And when you make a decision, it's actually the action of cutting something off. You decide, decisive. See, being decisive is super important as an important quality as a leader. And a lot of people are indecisive, myself included. I've had my fair share of being indecisive. Like I can't decide where to go eat at. You know, like especially when I'm hungry and I'm like, where do I don't know, do I want McDonald's? Do I want Burger King? Do I want, what I'm saying, Southeast Asian? Do I want Mexican? Do I want China? I don't know what I want, and I can't decide. And then I would literally get in the car, and my wife and I would drive to a location, park in the parking lot right in front of the restaurant, and be like, nah, I ain't feeling this. Back out and go to another restaurant. And that's because it's indecisive. And it's funny, we always talk about this, say how you do one thing's how you do everything. And it's like a love and hate with that phrase, with that quote, because that's not how I do everything. When things come up, opportunities present itself, I'm very decisive. I know what I want. I make the decision and I go for it. And when you make that decision, the universe comes into place and actually to make it happen. So, but making a decision, you have to make a decision and go past the point of return. What that means is that you have to get into it and follow through with it, and it's like burn the ship. Like you can't. It's no turning back. All right. Once you decide, you walk into the restaurant. You're in the restaurant. You already ordered. You're deciding to eat there. That's it. There's no more. You can't turn back and say, "Hey, cancel my order." You know what I mean? So indecisiveness is funny to me because, but there's certain things in my life that I'm like, yeah, I move forward with it. You know what I mean? What up, Jay? I'm gonna highlight your comment, big dog. Yeah, man, I see you doing some big things. Happy New Year to you, brother, to you and your family, man. You survived the volcano. You survived we survived the storms. Oh, I don't know, man. We still have another round of storms coming to California, man. It's crazy. When you make a choice, you choose a voice. Ooh, what you do speaks volumes about you, and people speak with you. Man, you know what, bro? Psh, I'm telling you, I am blessed to actually have, one of my amazing, yeah, I consider him a mentor for real, because his morning Manao comes on in the morning and he just be telling me, spitting some good game, fire, dropping gems like he always do. But yeah, going back to the point of no return, it's like the point of no return is to put some skin in the game and actually be financially invested towards the goal. People gotta put some skin in the game, right? For example, I wanted to get some coaching and I want to get some personal training. I hired a personal trainer, and of course, my personal trainer would have trained me for free because I'm helping him grow his business and all that stuff like that. But you know what? I'm like, nah, you're not going to train me for free, bro. I'm going to pay you full, like whatever you normally charge, I'll pay you happily, right? Because I want to put some skin in the game. You see, when someone gives you something and it's free, you don't, there's no value behind it, and it's like you don't appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, comment below if you guys ever, like, someone try to give you something, or and you know how valuable it is, but then it's like you kind of like you didn't take advantage of the opportunity, and you just messed it up and whatever. I don't even know how you guys feel about that. So yeah, you gotta put some skin in a game. You gotta be invested. The best way to go in all in and be decisive is just do it with an investment. Put some money into it. So let's say if you're doing anything to grow yourself, and that's the best investment to do. Like if you're hiring a coach, or you're buying a course, or you're buying tickets, or you're paying, that's what you're doing, is the act of paying the admission to do that. And I admit, you know what I mean? There's certain things I wish I could have just got it for free. They say the game is to be sold, not told. That's how I learn a game. Hey, look, you're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some, right? And you gotta put some skin in the game. You gotta pay the price, pay the cost to be the boss, dipped in sauce, tycoon. You gotta pay the cost to be the boss, man. Hey, it costs to be a boss. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to be a boss, but they're not willing to do the hard work. They're not willing to stay disciplined. They're not willing to make the decision and cut other things off and decide and move forward with their decision because this is a choice, you know. And some you might fail. You might fail publicly. You might fail forward, but massive failures will lead to massive success. And I've been hearing this a lot too, and I really love that. My man, Jay, the biggest part of value is you. Value. If you're not part of it, money, time, feelings, you don't appreciate it like you should. Yo, man, you see that? Y'all lucky. You guys are lucky. You guys came here and we're getting some game. Valuable. And he's dropping gems on a daily. Follow my man, Jake. Hey, Daily Manao. Man, wait, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, man. It's I'll leave some links below. Love the guy, definitely. You got to pay the price. You got to pay the admission. Overcome fear and gain courage. Right. Look, there's no going back. Once you burn the ship, you gotta. That's it. There's no turning back. You gotta move forward with it. You know what I mean? And your initial investment is you would feel that you have to once you make an initial investment or something, you feel like you have to make good on it, right? You have to like act on it. You gotta take action because now you're invested, and if you're invested, you are invested. And that's what paying the price is, paying the admission is. And I want to say, well, some of the best investment, and I know Jay can agree to this, is in yourself. That's the best investment. I think the best investment is on experiences, education, and giving, right? And relationships. It's a lot. This is the best investment. Investment in you, investing on experiences, investing into education, investing into giving. When you're giving, and invest into a relationship, it'll pay tenfold. I actually have relationships with people, like probably you guys, I'm sure you guys do too, like 10 plus years, 20 plus years, 30 plus years. Dang, I'm dating myself now, but yeah, you know, um, I gotta say, when you're fully committed, again, events, things, and people will be attracted to you to help you, to assist you, and get you to the next level to help you reach your goal. And once you decide to move forward with it and you're fully invested, you paid the price, you paid the admission, you paid for the course, you paid for the mentorship, you paid for the training, then guess what? You're gonna act on it because you're fully committed and you're vested. And I gotta tell you, the difference between geniuses and regular people is what they choose to focus on. Think about that for a second, right? That's the difference. When you're focused 100% on something, and that kind of like makes you, a freaking genius because you know how important it is that focus is. So when you're 100% focused, you decide, you detach yourself from everything else, and you're moving forward with the goal of committing you move forward with a goal that you have in mind that you decide to take action on. So I'm telling you guys, it's definitely a journey. We're all on it. I'm still learning, and I scroll through, social media also as well. And a lot of things I pick up is like, man, like from my man Jay. What up, Jay? All right, look. He's gonna add something else to this though. All right, investment. The best investments are in the vest. I love it in you. You grow your world, and your world grows accordingly. Wow. All right. You don't. You're not going to attract what you want. In order to attract what you want, you got to become. You attract who you are. So whoever you become, that's who you attract. And that's hey, if that doesn't put some freaking fire to your passion, ignite your passion, I don't know what will. And we have to judge people on how big they think. A lot of people play it too small. They got like gifts and talents, and they just play small. It's like, look, the world needs to enjoy and experience your gifts and talents, and you got to give it to them. You know what I mean? My man Namaste say, attract what you are. Yeah, that's right. You attract what you are. You got to become in order to attract. You don't attract what you want. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, winners get it done, baby. Right? Yeah. Winners definitely get it done, and winners don't put things off. You got to act with a sense of urgency. Gotta act with a sense of urgency. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can tell who's playing for real, who's in the game, right? By someone who takes action, and they develop a discipline to recognize opportunities when it presents itself, and they decide to go all in, and they invest into it. And I'm talking about putting financial investment and putting some skin in the game and going all in. You're investing in you. You know, you grow, and your world grows accordingly. And again, when you make a choice, you choose a voice, and what you do speaks volumes about you, and people speak with you. Yo, we need to get who wants to get Jay, all right, back on the freaking Big Talk podcast mastermind sessions again. Let me tell you, I failed. I failed, and it's okay. I'm gonna continue failing. You know, we were doing this weekly Monday night mastermind session. It was fun. It was great. But then a lot, like everyone else, life gets in the way. You're doing traveling. You miss a couple of weeks. You miss a couple of days, and then next thing you know, you miss a month. But you don't give up. You come back around to it. Like I had some issues with my mic. I couldn't connect. But you come back around to it. You know what I mean? You just have to figure it out and continue and try to be consistent and be persistent. Also, you guys, I have to give you a heads up. I am trying something new. I'm always reinventing, figure out, what else can I do to have more, reach, engagement, and build a community around this. I know that not everyone's going to be for an audience, for me, right? I won't be able to speak to everyone, but that's okay because for the one person that I do speak to and I connect with and I build with, that's the person I'm investing to, and that's all I'm looking for. That genuine, authentic commitment. I'm sorry, a genuine, authentic relationship, and we build. So I'm trying something new. I'm doing some reactions now, but I'm trying to figure out how to show what I'm reacting to at the same time. So if you guys are subscribing and you guys are tuned in, if you guys are seeing any of these content that's popping up, I'm reacting to, like, most likely it's gonna be current events, anything. I love anything finance, anything economics, anything fitness, faith, family, finance, fun, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. So I like the reaction stuff because I kind of get want to get like an idea of hey, what else, so that way you guys can have a better understanding of the type of person I am, and I'm a real person. You know what I mean? Yo, hey, I can't wait to go to Hawaii hanging with my boy Jay, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do some stand-up paddleboarding, dude. Hey Jay, I got a question for you, bro. I know, like, right now, you guys have you guys been to the grocery store lately? Eggs is on a rise. The cost of eggs is expensive, and now I know why Jay have a lot of roosters and chickens, on his property. He's smart. This dude, right? You gotta. It's a gold mine. Eggs is more expensive than gold. It's a commodity now, man. It's freaking more precious than gold. So I see why you hear the roosters going off, and you hear the chickens and stuff going off because he got an egg farm over there, chicken farm over there. So the cost of eggs is serious. $9 a dozen. $9 a dozen. So I've been hearing a lot of conspiracy theories saying that there's a flu, avian flu, 52 million, 52 million chicken eggs will be eliminated in the near future because they can't, you know what I'm saying? They gotta like get rid of all of it. If there's a flu, they gotta kill all the chicken, right? Burn it to the ground, start fresh, start brand new, and that's what's going to happen. So I don't know if that's causing the rise in eggs, or if there's something more. Is it true? Is it really an avian flu, or I don't know? Grocery outlet is $4.99. Dang, that's insane. That's, I'm telling you, eggs is expensive. Eggs and milk is more expensive. Eggs and milk is more expensive than gas. Wow. That is, yeah. Yeah. Eh, that's insane. Yes. You guys, man, it's gonna be a rough ride for 2023, and I'm sure you guys experienced it already. I know I have. I saw Cardi B going on social media. She was talking about it's more expensive to eat at home. It's cheaper to eat out. And I think there's some truth to it. How do you guys feel? Is it more expensive to stay and do home cooked meals? I know my man Jay, you know what he does? He actually does his frozen meals thing, like frozen pre-packed meal. Like he'll meal prep and freeze it, and then thaw it out. And while he's at work, when he comes home, he have dinner there. That's amazing. Shout out Jay, man. I'm putting your business out there, bro. I remember that's one thing you told me. That's crazy. Yeah, what's up? Shout out everyone that's tuning in here. Thank you for joining in. We're doing something different here. We're going live on all the different platforms. We got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got YouTube, and all that stuff. Yeah. So, egg price of eggs is $9 a dozen. So it's more expensive to eat out. You think so, huh? All right. So Namaste Slayer said, Namaste Slayer Music said, it's more expensive to eat out. Your health and quality of life. That's true. I still eat pretty bad at home though. You know what I mean? I really do. And man, I put on some pounds. I put on some weight over the Christmas too, and I'm not too happy about that. And I was watching this documentary, you guys. It's called "From Fit to Fat to Fit," and it's about this dude, this fit dude, right? And he was in shape, six pack abs and all that stuff, and then he purposely got fat so he can experience how it's like to be overweight and have a couple pounds, extra pounds, and then his journey is to get fit again. But he doesn't do it by himself. He also does it with someone else, which is one of the contestants. I thought it was pretty interesting. Actually motivated me. It's depressing. Health is wealthy, guys, and I'm still training every single day just to make sure that I stay on top of my game. You gotta stay on top of it. You better be prepared. You never know. It might be a freaking zombie apocalypse or a technology apocalypse. These robots might. Elon Musk said it's going to be more robots alive than humans. I don't know how you guys feel about that. So comment below if you guys heard of this. And Elon Musk also said that AI is one of the most scariest things that it is a threat to human civilization. So let me know what that means. Yeah, brother, that show is pretty dope, right? Right? There you go. My man, it's a great show, very inspirational. Yeah, man. The world is crazy. We have to be on top of our game, on top of our finances, especially because finance gives you options. It's, you got to be prepared for it. I heard that Starbucks, I mean Amazon. You guys just saw some of the biggest tech layoffs. Amazon laid off a lot of people. Right now, unemployment is still pretty low, but they're projecting that unemployment is going to go up. A lot of people are going to get laid off. It's going to be a rough 2023. I'm not trying to be a doom and gloom because there's also light at the end of the tunnel, and there's always silver linings behind that cloud. I know it because I've seen it, even though it's been storming and there's been some floods here in California. And I saw some people, like, even though there's a flood and there's flash floods and mudslides, these guys are out here on their paddle boards, on their watercrafts, and freaking tubes, freaking floating, and it's crazy. Like, bringing out their surfboards, these Californians, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's hilarious. I know everyone else outside in the world, they're looking at us, they're like laughing at us because we're we're playing in the floods right now. But if you think about it, like California's not used to getting all these rain, right? We've been in a drought for the past, I want to say almost like if not a decade, right? So when you get a ton of water that much that quick, it's going to create flash floods. So that's why it's a state of emergency here in California. I don't know how it's like over here in Hawaii where my man's from, but yeah, you guys, I just gotta say, embrace your struggle. Your struggle makes people admire your hustle. Everybody got ups and downs. Everybody got seasons. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be peaks and valleys, ups and downs. So embrace it. Yeah, you will struggle. Yes, you will fail. And yes, it will be tough. No, it's not going to be fair. But you got to get up, prepare yourself, and be ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Or stay ready so you don't got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? And don't be ashamed of it. Everybody struggle. I struggle, you know. I know a lot of amazing, successful, powerful people who struggled. And I love the struggle. Everybody loves a freaking underdog story. Everyone loves the struggle. So embrace your struggle. Your struggle makes people admire your hustle, right? Everybody got ups and downs, and everyone have season. Use your shame to get you to fame. So that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. I didn't plan on going on for that long, but my man Jay can say a lot of stuff now. Yeah, what up, Kanata? You can finally hear me. Hey, you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, remember that commercial? Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Can you hear me now? Right? Kanata, I was just saying, embrace your struggle. Your struggle makes people admire your hustle. You know what I mean? Everybody has ups and downs. Everybody have peaks and valleys, and everyone have seasons. And when you go all in, as soon as you make the moment, you make a decision, and to do anything, you know, the universe will conspire to make it happen. And when you decide, you're really cutting something off. You're cutting everything else off. You focus on it, and that's the difference between normal people and geniuses, because you learn how to condition yourself to cut things off. Go past the point of no return. Put some skin in the game. Invest into that course. Invest into a coach. Invest into a trainer. Invest into yourself. Invest into relationships. Invest into all the things that actually will help you grow, because you don't attract what you want. You attract who you are. So you got to become that person, you guys. And the best investment you can do is to invest in yourself. Be fully committed, and once you're fully committed, I mean, that conviction in your voice and everything just ultimately comes together, and it's going to formulate. So things and people will come into place. They say when the student is ready, the mentor shall appear. So you guys, that being said, embrace the struggle. Don't be ashamed of your struggle. Embrace the struggle. Don't be ashamed of your struggle, because your struggle will make make people admire your hustle, baby. Amen. Run towards your fears. Trust the process. You know what I mean? You didn't miss the live. You didn't miss anything. You ain't never miss. I come back on. So check out some new content that's coming out real soon. Start dropping it daily. Of course, I'm always gonna have that Monday morning, rise and grind fibers content that I love. I enjoy doing that. I get a lot of messages from that. It makes me feel good to know that I'm connecting and sharing, these messages in the morning, motivational to get people up and going. But let me tell you, selfishly, I'm really doing it for myself. It's a reminder for myself. Hey, practice what I preach. I gotta practice what I preach. You know what I mean? But also I got that, and I'm gonna also I've been writing a lot of scripts lately. For some financial stuff, financial literacy stuff. I feel like a lot of us, we need to be prepared, physically, financially, mentally, spiritually, in so many different ways. And I'm definitely going to be dropping that. But I want to have some fun with it too. Definitely want to drop some content around doing reactions and current events and news and stuff like that. So check that out. And if you guys enjoy any of these content, you guys, I love it. Just leave some comment below, and please continuously reach out to me. I'm blessed, you guys. Everything's great. I'm in a happy place in my life. It's been a long journey, and everything's on a up, and I enjoy connecting with you guys, and having this relationship, if you will. You know what I mean? And a few of you guys, I talked to you guys on a phone. And I've been known to actually have phone conversations with a few guys, like for hours. You know what I mean? We can chop it up. So feel free to reach out to me, DM me. If you guys want to get that one-on-one, I would love to have a conversation with you. What's on your horizon? What's your game plan? What's the play? Teach me something. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on? What? Hey, I can learn from anyone. I learn from my son every day. I learn from my wife. I learn from my friends. I learn from everyone, old and young. Doesn't matter. I'm always gonna be absorbing. I'm a student of the game, and that's what you gotta be. Trust the process. Thank you, brother Jay. Man, you know what? I'm gonna put you on there, man. I'm gonna highlight your comment, brother. You know what, brother? I really hope and pray that I'm able to do so, in the process. But at the same time, let me tell you, like, I do this daily affirmation, Jay. I said, allow me to have the ability to connect and also have the power of helping people break chains, break barriers, overcome obstacles, and actually get themselves and their mentality, mental state into a different level, so they can continue to be blessed, intelligent, and gifted. And I'm do it big. Do it big. Look, life is too short for us to continue playing small. Come on, that's not fair. You have too much gifts, too much talent to play small. Can't play small. We gotta play big. Dream big. You know, I was sharing this the other day. I was telling to I think it was to my wife. I said, a lot of us we need to dream big. We have to dream big. Big dreamers, big are um, they make the world a better place. Cause think about it, like someone dreamt of this, like what if we can do live stream? You know what I mean? So why not? Why not dream big? Why not dream big? Right now, we got too many things, too many distractions, too many things going against us, and too many uh, uh yeah, a lot of like technology and trying to take our get our attention. So we gotta stay focused, focus on the main thing, keep the main thing the main thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, you guys. That being said, I would love to continue on further, but past my bedtime, and your boy gotta go back and start dreaming some more. It's okay to be a big dreamer because that's what dreams are. The vision comes before provision. You know what I mean? All successful people are big dreamers, right? And they always imagine what their future could be. Okay, this is Brian Tracy, right? They all successful people are big dreamers, and they imagine what the future could be, and ideal in every respect, and they work every day towards their distant vision on that goal or purpose. Brian Tracy, look it up. Anyways, you guys, love you guys, man. Thank you so much. Yo, shout out to my co-host, my unknown co-host, my guest co-host, Jay Kahe. You guys already know. I'm trying to get him on the next show. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out Instagram. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Namaste. And let's get back to it, you guys. Monday night mastermind sessions, and we're gonna make it happen. Until stay blessed, until you get there, doing it, B-I-G-Z. Yee!